start off, I will say this. Lacuna Coil has always been a so-so band for me. They've been on my auditory radar every once in a while with their cover of Enjoy the Silence. Much better than Breaking Benjamin's, by the way, if you wanted something to compare it to. But their original compositions haven't really left a huge impression on me. They've always just been that non-screaming female Breaking Benjamin that wasn't really as good. Now, however, with their new album, it's as if they've kicked out all the stops and tried to be as awesome as they could be. It's quite evident that they've done away with the huge focus on the female lead vocalist, Christina Scabbia, and gone for a much more angry yet balanced sound. The electronic bits that set them apart from other bands are also present in this album as well, which gets no gripe from me. I love that stuff. As for the balancing of their music, the vocalists belt it out, but aren't the main focus anymore. The guitars grind out heavy as hell riffs, but don't overpower the two vocalists. And finally, the bass lines are much more present. You can actually hear them, which you couldn't really do before. And the drumming is quite well done. Now, even though they're going for, and have achieved, a heavier sound, there's still those token softer songs that are to be expected out of a hard rock outfit. Well, hard rock metal, whatever you want to call them. I have no problem with this, but they sound way too cookie cutter for my taste, with not a standout among the group. The plus side of this all, though, is that the angry, pissed off, heavy songs more than make up for the shortcomings I've found with the slower songs. This album, and really the band's, strong points seem to shine when they show off their angry side. Such examples are the bass-driven I Don't Believe in Tomorrow, the tech rock style Upside Down, and the album single Trip the Darkness. Each one of those songs are just downright awesome, and really are my three favorite of the album. Alright, now to say what I really didn't like about it. The female vocalist, Christina, well, she sounds bored. I mean really bored. Her voice doesn't really have much power behind it, and that sort of puts a damper upon the listening experience. Luckily, her fire and passion come back into play in some of the angrier songs, which to me more than makes up for all this lack of passion that she seems to have. Now, we couldn't have a Lacuna Coil album without a cover of a song from the 80s or 90s, now could we? Just doesn't work that way, folks. Alright, this one, we have a hard rock cover of Losing My Religion, one of the unexpected hits from the 90s by R.E.M. What can I say about it? I mean, it's not bad, but it's not really good either. It's just a hard rock cover. A dime a dozen, really. Anyways, now I think it's a little time to wrap this up. It was good fun, got me to headbang during class when I probably should have been working and not rattling my head, and left me with at least a few memorable tracks. I give this album, let's go with 3.5 phallic-looking bottles of black ooze out of 5. Oh, and by the way, Trip the Darkness is probably the best song that they've ever put out. No joke, I'm not even kidding. Go check it out now. Seriously, check it out. You people, check it out. Alright, this is Anthony Nelson signing off. There'll be another Metal Monday review coming out next week, hopefully. And I'll see you later. Ta-ta.